Hey air signs, it's Suzanne with Sunny Force Tarot here to do a little weekend message for you. I'm actually calling this type of reading a deeper level message, okay? So I'll explain to you what that means in a minute. We're going to lay out the cards. We're going to let Spirit guide the reading. Okay. All right. So deeper level messages. What does that mean? So for some of you that have been following me for a little while, you know that I've created quite a few of my own decks. And, you know, I have used those decks in a lot of different ways. But the main, my main goal for creating those decks was that all of them coincide with certain cards in the tarot, okay? So for instance, if we saw a king or a queen or any of the sixes, this would be our card that we would choose to take a look at the deeper meaning behind that particular card, okay? If we saw, let's see. If we saw the devil, okay? If we saw a 5 of swords or a tower, then we would look at the purple deck, the raw ego speaks, okay? So, you know, this deck really asks, you know, what needs to change here, or what's the root of why I'm behaving this way, all right? So we would use that deck, and then so on and so forth for all the cards. So it allows us to get, you know, a deeper reading, okay? So I've designed all of the cards to go with, you know, certain tarot cards in the deck. All of the tarot cards are covered by different decks that I have created, okay? So that's how it works, and that's what we're going to do, and we're going to get started, all right? So for air signs, what do we have? Ace of Swords, all right? The truth about something here, okay? What else? Wow, Ace of Cups. So this is very similar to the water reading, okay? I will tell you, we saw a few aces in the water reading as well, so you know, water signs, air signs, there might be something, some type of new love happening between the two of you. Okay, I think we saw the Ace of Cups actually in the Earth reading as well. And then what else do we have? 5 of Wands. All right, so for the aces, whoops. The deck that we're using is the green deck, which is Messages from Divine Timing. And then purple deck for the 5 of Wands. All right, so let's see. Let's see what we have here. Ace of Swords clarified by a message of the past. I knew better, however, I still made that decision. So this is either your truth, all right, or this is somebody that you're dealing with. Somebody made a decision, even though they knew better. And if they were talking to you right now, or you were talking to this person, you might share this with them, okay? We'll take a deeper look at that in a minute. Ace of Cups. Moving to the present, okay? This looks like it's representing the past. It says, I share my why, my how, and my what with my who, okay? So you could be the who, okay? And it feels like, you know, this is an outpouring of feelings in the present. This feels like it's happening now, or this person wants it to happen now based on, you know, something that could have happened in the past. It's like somebody wants to give an outpouring of their feelings here and start fresh, start anew, okay? And then this Five of Wands, let's see what this is about. We have, I define myself by what I do for a living. So Five of Wands is, you know, this person or you may not know where you stand with this person, or you might be conflicted in some way, you know, possibly because of this energy. You know, you define yourself by what you do for a living. So, you know, if somebody isn't necessarily fully engaging right now, it could be because, you know, maybe they're, you know, what they do for a living or their job, you know, might have went away, and they're trying to figure out who they are right now without that in their life. Okay. I feel like this person is conflicted. This person might have, you know, they might be used to having a lot of people around them, possibly because of what they did for a living, and maybe this just went away. Okay, like maybe this is happening because of, you know, what's going on in the world right now, you know, with lockdowns and, you know, challenges around the virus. It feels like this person is going through kind of a identity crisis a little bit, and this could be you as well. Okay, you could be going through a little bit of an identity crisis. All right, and this might be allowing somebody to have more time to pay attention to a relationship that they didn't pay attention to in the past. Okay, so let's see what we have down here. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords. So we have the orange card, or the orange deck. We have the Three of Wands, pink deck. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is actually the blue deck, the light blue deck. Okay. And I actually pulled the wrong card, I think, in the Earth reading for this one. Anyway, so let's see. We have the Knight of Swords. So this could be, you know, I feel like this is representing the past here. Somebody might have been very tactless with how they said something in the past, or, you know, they could have ghosted you or just disappeared from your life. You know, and they knew better. However, they still made that decision. But I feel like they've learned from it, and they want to share their truth with you. Knight of Swords clarified by stable, responsible, financially secure, good head on his shoulders. So, you know, I feel like, you know, this could be speaking to this. Okay. Somebody might have walked away from this connection when they felt, you know, very financially stable. They were in a good job. Things were going along fairly well, you know, and then the bottom might have fallen out for this person. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I'm getting for that at the moment. Three of Wands clarified by appears to be one-sided. This came up in the water sign reading as well, okay? So somebody here I feel like is waiting because the other person made it seem like maybe they just didn't care. Maybe they, you know, had other things going on that they paid more attention to, and they made you felt like you just were not a priority, okay? And you know, with this Three of Wands, you know, that can speak to your expectations, or, you know, you're waiting for some clarity. And it feels like, you know, that clarity could be coming in, you know, Ace of Cups. This person, I feel like something fell away in their life, and now they have more time. And time could have been, or a job or a career could have gotten in the way of this in some way. And I feel like that's been removed, at least temporarily, and now there's more time to communicate. So if this is a connection that might have appeared one-sided to you, I don't feel like it is, okay? Ace of Cups. You might be waiting on this, you know, you might not have lost hope, but if something inside you is saying it appears to be one-sided, it doesn't feel like it is. All right, so what else do we have here? Nine of Pentacles. Leveling up in a connection. That's, I just got finished saying that, okay? Somebody is stepping up. Ace of Cups, right? Nine of Pentacles says that, you know, I feel like they're alone, okay? I feel like they're at least presenting to the world, to you, you know, on social media, whatever, that they're comfortable, that they're stable, that they're financially secure. But I do feel like something fell away in this person's life, okay, that possibly may have needed to go. It might have actually empowered them to realize, oh my gosh, you know, I've been wasting a good portion of my life doing something I don't really want to do. It's, you know, it hasn't allowed me to have a solid relationship. It hasn't allowed me to build a family. It hasn't allowed me to have, you know, fun in my life. So it feels like somebody here is leveling up in a connection, meaning if the two of you aren't together right now, you know, it's likely that you're going to come together, that it's going to come together and start. Ace of Cups. If you are together right now, you know, maybe you're dating a little bit, seeing each other from time to time. It feels like it's going to move up to the next level or a level of commitment. All right. If you're in a commitment, then it could be going towards a new level of commitment, possibly moving in together or engagement. Okay. So there is a leveling up here. All right. So let's see. Let's take it one step further here. Let's clarify this card, this card. All right, so I knew better. However, I still made that decision. Nine of Swords, and they regret it. Okay, I feel like this person truly regrets whatever decision they made, and it does keep them up at night. Okay, they could have some level of nightmares about it. I define myself by what I do for a living. Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like the solution here for this person or for you is that you found what you authentically want to do or who you authentically want to be with. Sometimes, you know, it's not necessarily about what you do. Sometimes it's about who you want to be with. You know, and other times it's not about who you want to be with, but what you authentically want to do. I feel like it's one or the other here. I feel like it's more like, you know, for them or for you, it's about who you authentically want to be with, you know, and it's not about what you do for a living. Okay, so I feel like that's the realization that's happening here. Okay, but somebody's been in conflict about this. All right. All right, so we're going to take a look at it appears to be one-sided and leveling up in this connection. Five of Swords. Okay, so this feels like it's been very heavy on your thoughts or very heavy in their thoughts. Okay, it's something that hurts a little bit. I do feel like, you know, leveling up in a connection, you know, I feel like there's going to be clarity here, but I want to clarify the Five of Swords. Six of Wands, victory and love. So it's coming. It's coming. It may be a little bit unexpected. Okay? Leveling up in the connection, and we have 9 of Cups. So whatever it is that you're wishing for with this person or in this connection, it feels like that's what's showing up, okay, in a stable, responsible way with whoever this is. So we're going to pick, or we're going to pull 2 last cards. So it feels like somebody just has had an epiphany about who and what they authentically want in their life. That's what this feels like. All right, so we have 7 of Cups, Queen of Cups. So it's like you can see this queen here has chosen her cup out of these 7 of Cups. It's like this person or you have had some choices to make in your life, and it's like you've chosen what cup, you know, what you love, what you authentically want. I feel like you've chosen that. All right, so for 7s, we get a red card, and for a queen, we get a blue card. So 7 of Cups clarified. All right, so it's like you're moving out of the void or the darkness, or this feeling of appearing to be one-sided. This card, I feel like, also came up in the water reading, all right? So I feel like you're moving out of this. Queen of Cups clarified by magical. Queen of Cups is love, okay? It's choosing what you love or who you love. And that feels magical, okay? 6 of Wands, victory and love. 9 of Cups, wishes fulfilled, all right? And it's authentic. That's what's most important, is that it's authentic. It's an authentic connection. It's authentic love. It feels magical. And I feel like you're going to experience a leveling up in your connection no matter where you're at. And that will bring a wish, you know, to fruition for you. Okay? All right, air signs. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. That is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next time. All right? Thanks so much. Bye.